Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Echo. We are on season 1 episode 2 here. If you've been enjoying Echo on the channel, definitely be sure to drop a like on the video. Let me know your thoughts on the series down below in the comments. Maybe you finished it already. By the time this is going up, I've definitely finished it all, so you can say whatever you want. But yeah, really enjoyed getting to know a bit more about Maya's past. And then the ending of last episode teased that Kingpin is awake again, so that should be very interesting. See what he's like after getting shot in the face by her. So anyways, I'm excited. Let's hop into this episode. Drop a sub on the channel if you haven't already. 98% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. Would appreciate it a ton. If you want to watch early episodes to all the shows I'm reacting to, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Jessica Jones, Star Wars Rebels, everything else, you can hit the join button down below and become a channel member. With all that being said, let's hop into Echo. I wonder if every episode is going to start with some past backstory to the Choctaw tribe or Choctaw Nation. 1200 AD, Alabama. See, that's when you need a title sequence. But when last episode it shows New York City and then the title comes up New York, it's like, okay, dude, what are you doing? Sports, football. Sports were so much cooler back in the day. Uh-oh. Dude is intimidating. I don't know if this is gonna be a friendly game of sports. Quidditch. I guess they did it. I don't know the rules, so I specifically in school remember learning the history of a lot of these games and how people just get so injured because they didn't have like a ball back then. They had to use giant boulders and rocks and be super strong to throw them and all this stuff. This just seems so dangerous. The rock. Yeah, you do not want to get hit in the head with that. Actually, I wonder if they still play this today. It could be like a tradition. Don't rage, get in there. Oh gosh. Someone should show them Rocket League. They'd be very impressed of how far we've gotten. Very epic. But she didn't do a superhero landing. Excited to hear from new rock stars how this ties into Fantastic Four. What does she need? That might or might not be illegal.
This depicts the animals talking to the wind, symbolizing the harmony with Mother Earth. By the damn thing, by the damn thing, by the damn thing, by the damn thing. Hello, all my relations.
What a salesman. Get it.
It's nice. But the aesthetic of our casita is a little more, how would you describe it?
Southwesty?
Yes, southwesty.
Southwesty.
But if you buy from Grandfather Scully Ickshow, you're getting authentic.
Why does he keep looking up like that?
From humble Native American artisans.
What an artiste.
We'll take it.
Ah, good.
Yako Key!
Oh no.
What'd she say?
What'd she say?
I got better cameras than that piece of shit.
No, I don't need better. I need smaller. Teeny tiny, like a little humming
Pen camera.
drone. Tiny. Yeah, that's it.
When I took Chris to the rink yesterday, I saw Maya there talking to Henry. She looks so much like Delone.
Uh-oh, she's scared. I like the equalization of the music in this show a lot of time. During like scenes where there's talking, you can barely hear them whispering because that's usually how people sign with ASL. They also whisper their words a little bit. The way the music, like they equalize it so that you mostly just feel the bass of the music, not the entire track. Because that's how like she feels it. At least I think they're doing that. That's what it seems like. I feel like it's happened a few times.
Jola. What a surprise.
He didn't have that conversation with Maya. He knows nothing.
What you after?
You don't want to know. There's nothing I can help her with.
Biscuits is impressionable. It's the last thing he needs.
I hope she doesn't get him killed. That would be really messed up. You ready to forgive her and
Why don't you get back to her, Ted?
let her and Bonnie be friends? Sisters again, basically? Yo, Biscuits doesn't like this. Also, why is his name Biscuits? She's gonna rappel down on her train. Very nice. Like how they're reusing that phone thing. They did it a bit in Hawkeye. And then actually Miss Marvel a lot. Little UI elements. What'd you think she was gonna do? Oh yeah. I was gonna say, yo, you gotta detach that. Okay, she did. Good. What is she stealing here? Oh gosh. Oh, interesting. You just have to hope he didn't hear that without knowing. Okay, yeah, she checked. Smart. Yo, she is crazy. Where'd she learn all this? Just her many days with Kingpin. There's the camera.
In the middle of a mission. Sorry, Grandma.
That'll come back. That was ripped for a reason. Yo, I don't like him being involved in this. She's sealing it back up. The Disney Plus title screen, I see it now. 24,000 pounds. I thought there was like Kingpin in there, but guess not. Just because it said 24,000 pounds. Oh, it did come back. Kind of. We already knew she had a robot leg, but I guess they really had to show it. Or else people would have freaked out like her leg broke. Prosthetic. She keeps getting these memories. Or visions or whatever. Huh? What? Interesting. I don't know about her powers, so I don't know if they're just making this up or if these were comic powers. I didn't hear anything about this before. I wonder if they're like redoing who Echo is. Also, since I haven't seen What If Season 2, I know there is that one episode with like the native Indian person. I don't know what their name is. I think it starts with a K, like Kaori or something like that. I do want to watch that episode, but I just haven't watched Season 2 yet. Based on the visuals I saw from the trailers for like that season and that episode, a lot of the effects and everything from the past seems a lot like her. So I wonder if it's tying in, because that is their own original hero that they made for the MCU. Of course. How do you do that? You just gotta jump in the back. I knew they were gonna silence it. Dang. Oh, not that truck. Whatever. She's back there. Oh, dang, wait. Was she getting dragged?
You almost died. You almost died.
Yeah, what was it for? What'd you get? What'd you do?
We're damn near dragging off the ground. Damn it, Maya.
She had fun though. But what'd she do? She planted something in there? I actually didn't like see. I mean, I'm guessing she sent like explosives in there or something. Hey, this guy is from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't like bringing actors back that are from things that people are wondering if they're canon or not, because now it's like, this guy's twice in the MCU. I mean, they have other characters that are in it twice, but as like an alien or something. But whatever. Whatever. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is canon. Actually, they have many people in different roles in the same universe, actually. Oh, dang. That is... Yeah, that's a bomb. It looked very interesting, though. Like it was going to be a chemical bomb or something. Wow. The grandma is going to look at that smokestack and be like, Maya. Dang, dude. Whatever she made that one little thing. It's crazy. All of them are involved with Fisk.
When'd you get the call?
Just before I called you 15 minutes ago. 19 minutes.
All right, have the boys check our paperwork and all the transports. Sure, been over all our paperwork and it's all done the same as always. Never doubted that.
He's gonna be punished for what Maya did because the guy at the Rink also works for Fisk and like knows that Maya was talking with him. So it's like, ugh, that's sad. This guy's got to leave town. Everyone's got to leave.
Oh,
What is it? I want to see.
where's my
Is it gonna be wooden? That'd be kind of cool.
slip?
This dude's too nice.
That's temporary. Don't you run off with it.
Okay. She'll get it in like the final episode or something. Oh, it's kind of like what she's been seeing.
Oh yeah. And when they merged, they turned into human beings.
Okay, that's what that was. It really reminds me of how like in humans form in Shield that we're watching right now. With like the clay coming off their skin and then, you know, re-emerging. That's actually exactly what it like was. Same effect basically. So he's saying they weren't even human when they're covered in mud.
Ancestors would watch out for family. You can never predict when they might come calling.
The only thing I couldn't tell at first is if they're actually telling the real life, if I'm trying to learn history here, like if they're actually trying to tell us how the Choctaw religion might go or whatever, what they believe, or if this is all just made up for the MCU, because we're seeing like magic and stuff and we're seeing Echo's hands do the same thing. So it's like learning real history here, or is this MCU stuff? So I want to know what it is, but they haven't made it exactly clear yet. Interesting either way though.
Biscuits borrowed my...
Oh gosh, there he is. Just a little borrow. It's okay to borrow as long as you give it back. That's not him. You don't see him.
So generous to that boy. Have a good one.
One.
Nothing puts the fun in funnin' like a PlayStation 4. That's right, I'm selling my baby. 100.
PlayStation 4. Isn't this like in 2028 or something? Wow. Hey, Bonnie.
Hey, Biscuits? Biscuits, are you there?
Bonnie?
What happened to the truck?
A little bit of trouble with Hockney's truck. And I'm trying to raise some money for...
I feel like I've seen her before.
Puts me in an early...
I've seen a lot of the actors and
okay?
actresses in this show.
And what was the trouble?
No trouble.
And a lot of things.
No trouble at all. I'm okay. Billy Jack's okay, Maya's okay, but the truck, it's... Well...
Oh, we weren't supposed to mention Maya. Now he's in more trouble.
What?
Maya is here?
You know, someone could be listening. You know, some of Kingpin's people or something could be listening in. Pop-Tart, let's go. You gotta go all the way back up there to get your shoe. She left it. But you're getting so many other people killed in the process. It might work out for you, but it's not gonna work out for your friends here. You sound like Fisk, yeah. Yep, exactly what I said. Wow. Wow, Maya. Jeez, she's going down a dark path of revenge. People are catching on that you're here. The exact time that the thing blew up. Okay, nice. She got it suppressed. It's still pretty loud, though. She broke the chains. Wonder if that's kind of symbolizing, because that was the swing that they would go on. She's just cutting ties with everyone in her life. She really is, in a way. She's not really caring about anyone else, but only herself. Using Biscuits because he's easily manipulated as well. I hate calling him Biscuits. It sounds like a dog name. Actually, yeah, the dog has more of a human name than he does. What the heck? Billy, Jack, and then there's Biscuits. Just noticed that. I enjoyed this episode a lot. It feels weird though that they teased Kingpin at the end of last episode and then didn't show any of him in this one. Or at least I thought so far he would play a bigger role, like we'd be seeing both sides of what's going on here. But I guess he's not fully out of the hospital yet. But so far, they're making Maya a really intriguing character to watch on screen, because she has to also just do everything with her facial expressions alone, which is already one of the hardest parts of acting, of course. I mean, sometimes people will get the expressions down but can't convey what they want with the emotion of their voice. So I guess that's kind of sometimes not true. But yeah, she's doing a really good job so far. And I'm liking every single side character as well. Their acting is incredible. They feel like real people with history in this town, love for the town as well. It's like the whole town, actually, as people go around and see others, it seems like a very friendly place with just like all of them are just family. The family just like lives together as neighbors, which is really cool. But that also means when Maya shows up, I mean, it spreads quickly. Everyone knows now. And I'm sure bringing war to that town is going to get a lot of those people killed. I also just want to know, how exactly is Fisk related here to them? I need to know like the family tree of all that. Seems like they're introducing some new elements to Echo as well, with the whole magic thing, like the hand spirals. I have no idea what that was, but it seemed like in that moment, it reminded me of Moon Knight, where she's like chosen by a deity or by a god and given powers. We see that happen in Moon Knight with the girl character who Tawet eventually gives powers to, I think, like the hippo lady. And then of course Moon Knight himself being chosen by Khonshu. But I wonder if she's like in moments being given power as well by maybe Chafa or whoever, because she seemingly, I think, unless it was a coincidence that the train moved at the exact same time that she pushed it, she seemingly moved the train with her hand or her foot or whatever. Like she had super strength for a second there, but I don't know. And if she is bringing more destruction to this town, I don't know why the god or whatever would give her powers in that moment. And at the same time, along with all of that, this is a Marvel Spotlight, of course, and they said spotlights are going to be a lot more street level, not cosmic or anything. So when they introduce this Choctaw magic and mystic element to it, still can't tell if it's like actual history or if it's made for the MCU. So I know they worked a lot with the Choctaw people, so it can't in any way be like taking their culture and making it offensive by giving them powers and stuff. Of course, they worked very, very like deep with these people. But I wonder what they're exactly turning it into, because like spotlights are supposed to be like this, I feel like street level type content, right? Which I guess magic elements can still be in street level Marvel stuff. I'm pretty sure spotlights are actually just more so that you don't need to watch all the MCU movies to know exactly where we're at. Even though I really feel like this is no different than any of the other MCU stuff, especially when they need a whole 30-minute recap in the first episode on Hawkeye. And I'm sure Daredevil will have some kind of recap. I mean, not Daredevil, Fisk from the Daredevil show. But yeah, I'm just curious of what they're exactly doing with that, because we did hear this would be a very street level type show. And if she's given powers like that, I wonder just where that goes. Doesn't matter either way to me, because I'm really enjoying it either way. So anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts on this episode down below. I'm loving the family dynamics of this whole town and how most people are just like accepting of Maya coming in, except for the grandma. But yeah, loving how the town feels like a character in of itself, and Maya is very interesting to watch on screen. So anyways, gonna hop into the next one right now. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below, and I will see you in the next one very, very soon.